Get live. Ike Diaz. Ike Diaz. It goes down. We have a new episode for you tonight, guys. I apologize about last Monday. I did some podcasts in between, but I allergy season hit, and you can tell by my voice that I'm having a little bit of allergy problems, and I apologize, guys, because I know I had a special guest lined up for tonight, and I try to sleep it off a couple hours. That way, when the guest came on, we were ready to rock and roll, and it got too late. So we're gonna reschedule the guest for next week. So I'm only gonna stay on a little bit. I only wanted to talk about a couple things with you guys. UAPs again and UFOs is what I'm gonna talk to you about. Dirt Red Gaming, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here, man. I'm having an allergy attack again, man. It's crazy, bro. It's been happening since this morning. I thought it would go away because I was all excited about tonight. I had a guest that I had that was gonna come on tonight, dude. I haven't got a chance. My allergies have been messing up all day. Dirt Red Gaming, what's your numbers at, man? If you don't mind me asking. I just try to keep up to try to help out. You know what I mean? I don't know if you got to hear me right there. I was just trying to shoot my damn phone. 963. We need 37, huh, player? All right, man. I'll get on that, man. Sorry, I just all week, man. My allergies have been like totally bad, dude. Like completely bad. I've been dealing with these, man. So, watch y'all flashing on right now, real quick. Hold on a second. Today I did a different title than I normally do. Sorry about my chair, guys. I did a different title, and then one of my buddies called me, and he said, "Ike, they're complaining about you." Watch, I'm gonna show you something right now, real quick. I'm just gonna go on just for a second, just so I can show you how I get with my allergies, man. So if you're on right now, check it out. If you catch it later. Darn it. I hate when I do that. So it's not that bad right now. But you see how it gets all red on my nose right there like that? So yeah, they tonight was the first I did an actual different whole headlining, and they asked me one of my buddies called me and he said they're asking me if it's repetitive or if it's you've seen it too many times or something, and I actually did something different tonight. It was pretty crazy. So so shout out to YouTube. You guys are doing awesome. You guys are doing an awesome job keeping up with us. Where I'm trying to do something different. So I just want to talk about UAPs and UFOs. The reason I want to talk about them is because it was on Fox or Channel 13 News. I'll get off that. I know nobody wants to look at my allergy riddled nose, man. Thank you for all that's tuning in. Like I said, I was just gonna go on just for a short time since my guest. I had a really good guest that I was gonna have on tonight, and look, I spelled it closed wrong. That's how bad my allergies are acting up. Anyway, so I have a really good guest that I'll have on next week. That's a lot more knowledgeable when it comes to these UAPs and these UFOs. Like to me, 99% of them are man-made. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Everybody knows that's what I've said for a long time. So 37 to go, Dirt Red Gaming. That's cool. We're gonna get you there, man. Yuha Savadio, if you're still here, stop by Dirt Red Gaming's. I know he'll stop back. I know there was another new person that I didn't see before. Johan Gaming. Stop by Dirt Red Gaming. If you guys can see each other, if you guys see each other in the chat, they popped up tonight. I don't know. A lot of gaming channels pop up. Dirt Red, it's crazy. So I'm gonna just go on just for a few minutes. Like I said, if something, hey, if you guys can help me out, if something looks repetitive or something looks like it's along the same lines, let me know. What I typed in tonight looks totally different, except for the vlog 1000, which Sqaure buddy told me it's they're the ones saying that that's what I need to do to build up an audience so that people are used to it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So, and maybe it's because I am spelling closed wrong. I don't know. When I have when my allergies get really bad, that sometimes I spell words wrong, but it's not a big deal, you know. So I spell words wrong all the time, regardless if my allergies are bad or not. But the only thing I don't like is like I'm blowing my nose so much, my nose gets all red, or like it gets like a sunburn. Like if I'm out in the sun, that thing will light up. It's crazy. It's crazy. So we got some good listeners in tonight. 8 on my phones, 6 on the computer. So hey, you guys know I always get excited, whether it's 1 or 20. So my question, I have it's FE Monday. The questioning I'm having it is whether, regardless if it's concave, square, enclosed, or even flat, a flat plane. I know a lot of these vehicles are man-made. 99% of them, according to my knowledge, 99% of them are man-made. Sorry if it sounds like I have a cold, guys. I could feel it. I could feel it come out, guys. But I didn't lose my voice, so that's one good thing. So Ike Diaz live. You're kicking it with Ike Diaz. Make sure you check me out. I messed up on the jam this weekend. I couldn't get it done, but make sure you check me out this next Saturday. But anyway, so my whole thing is, regardless of what the shape of the Earth is, like, we don't even know what the shape of the moon is. If it's concave, if it's enclosed, if it's flat, if it's we obviously know it's not square. But according to Google, if you Google it now, they're starting to pick up the word again. They're saying it's I guess because of all the harassment, it's saying that it's oblate, spherical. So my whole thing is these advanced technologies. This is a question I'm throwing out to everybody. We got 7 watching right now. If you're watching, if you're listening, for these advanced technologies, these advanced flying objects, because they're pushing this in mainstream media. This was on channel 13 News tonight. I got the link. My buddy sent me a link on it. That's why I decided to go with this tonight. Sorry, guys. I'll stay on as long as I can. I don't think I'm gonna stay on that long. Like if I would have did the podcast with my friend, the one that's really advanced on this information, it would have been a lot better. But I'll stay on as long as I can. Really sit down and think about this. What shape would this okay, so you could throw out gravity, you could throw out refraction, you could throw out all these different things that are involved. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's not a cold, it's just bad allergies, man. I get bad allergies. And it used to end July 3rd every year, the day before the 4th of July. But now I have something called adult onset allergies, which you have allergies year round. So it's like, and then when I get them bad, man. Like right now, my nose is just running. And then in like an hour, I'll be fine. I'll be like, man, I can podcast now. I might do a podcast later. I might do your 1,000 podcasts. You only need 37 to go, bud. Come on. We were supposed to do it Friday. Anyway, yeah, YouTube sent out a message. One of my buddies called me and he says, hey, look, they're saying that you're doing repetitive stuff in your title. This was a whole different title. I threw all kinds of different stuff in there just to mix it up a little bit tonight. So I should have took a picture of it to show it to you, Dirt Red. But so my question is for everybody now, everybody later. I know it's weird how this works as far as we get people in here, and we already know the numbers are being messed with, so we're worried about that. But what I am worried about is everybody who does come in and listen. My question for you guys is, what for the technology that's being put out there, whether it's man-made or if it's alien, because you got to remember it's alien to us. What kind of shaping of this plane? I call it a flat plane. Do you think that it has to be? Because it has to be some kind of different kind of dimensional thing for some of those objects to work in our atmosphere. You know what I mean? It really does. It cannot be just what we're told, like as far as a spherical round. It cannot be like that. It has to be. So my whole question to you guys is what does it take to get those objects off the ground? And we've seen some of those videos, the man-made ones, where they're lifting off the ground instead of lifting off like an airplane would. They're lifting straight up into the air. We've seen the helicopters. And I know Dirt Red. Hey, Flat Earth Kid, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. I'm not going to be on that long because I'm having an allergy attack right now, man. But I appreciate you stopping by. This is FE Monday. Hashtag FE Monday. We try to get everybody to hashtag FE Monday. You know what I mean? But right on for stopping by, man. I'm trying to stay on as long as I can. My question tonight was, I was supposed to have a guest on tonight. But I couldn't get rid of my allergies in time, so I took a nap, and it got too late for my guest. But I'm trying to get my guest on next week. She wrote a book on UFOs and UAPs, so it's going to be really cool to have her on. And she's part of the FE community, so it's pretty cool. She's part of the FE community. She believes it. And this is what's strange to me, because you guys all know I don't believe in aliens. They're alien to us, but I think they're interdimensional is what I think they are, guys. So, but they are alien to us. But so my question is, what kind of for that advanced technology, for those, because I've seen some of those, the way they move. What kind of Lucas P, what's going on, man? What's going on? Greetings, Lucas P. Lucas P got a leak. It's a 48-minute leak, man. You guys have to check it out. Hold on just a second, man. My allergies are going off right now. Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry about that. Oh shoot! I turned on the wrong one. My bad, guys. Hey, sorry about that, guys, man. I'm having a hard time with my allergies tonight. Shout out to Lucas P. Shout out to Flat Earth Kid. Shout out to Dirt Red Gaming. Shout out to Looking Glass. Looking Glass is finally here later. No Mercy. Hey, and that's my Nina Blues Clues. I don't know if it's Kathy Dewar. I think they're from the UK too. Trent Derrickson. I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. Sorry, guys. Joanne Gaiman, Susan Clark, Ike Hosier, Just Me and Cloris always hanging out. Charlie Senior. I know Charlie's. I know that's a dude. Because I talked to him a little bit. Steve, Jazzy, thank you guys all for tuning in. You guys are all amazing, and I apologize about my allergies, guys. Like, oh man. Well, like I said, I'm just gonna be on just for a little bit longer, guys. Like I said, I went to turn the microphone off so you guys didn't have to hear me blow my nose all loud, and I turned off the camera. I'm bad, guys. I apologize. So what do you think, if you guys can write it in later, or if you guys listen later, what do you think this plane has to be shaped like for these advanced technologies to work? Because you guys gotta take into effect if the gravity is real, the Coriolis effect is real, refraction is real. You guys got to take all these things into account, guys. And I want to know what you think. This is my question out to everybody tonight. Look at that. every time I go on at this time, look at there's 11 watching, guys. 30 likes already. Every time I go on at this time, I don't know what it is. Do I have to start going on at 3 o'clock every time? I appreciate you guys all being here. You guys are all amazing. All right, I'm gonna try to stick it out with you guys as long as I can. Even though, hold on, one more time. Oh, man, I didn't go on for 4 days because I thought I was gonna lose my voice, and then all of a sudden my allergies hit. But this time I'm gonna do it correctly without messing up. Okay, guys, I did it correctly. Ike Diaz live. You're live with Ike Diaz. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It is so crazy, man. We get all these people in at this time. I have no clue. I think this is gonna have to. I'm gonna have to just start getting up at 3 o'clock and doing these because for some reason the numbers keep going up and away. So it's cool. So my whole thing, guys, the whole thing tonight. Like I said, I wish I would have had my guest on. She was ready to go. She's an author, and she was ready to go live with me tonight. I just kept telling her, just wait, because I can't even breathe right now. And and so we're rescheduling for next Monday. So, but if you guys do see that, thing in the when you turn your computer on and you go over to my channel, it said something like is this repetitive or something like that. Say no, you know what I mean? Like I said, I even changed it up tonight, so it's pretty crazy. So it's pretty crazy that they would even say something like that with me even changing up the cadence. You know what I mean? The the way I laid it out. Man, Looking Glass, Dirt Red Gaming, Lucas P, Flat Earth Kid, you guys are rocking and rolling with me tonight, man. I appreciate it, man. I thank you guys for being here. You guys are amazing. You guys are always here with me, man. I always appreciate it. So who's up first? Who out of you guys while we're on? Who's up first? Who wants to stopping traffic in my roster hat? Yo. Oh, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, they're saying that I'm repeating the titles or something like that. And Two Buddy told me that that's the way you grow a channel. Like you're signed to Two Buddy. Two Buddy said to do that. So my buddy called me and he told me that that's what they're sending him a message asking him a question like that. And I'm kind of yeah. So basically, somebody must be doing something like that because they're doing something like that. But I got you guys here, man. And like I said, my question is for these UAPs and these UFOs, I don't believe in them. I think they're all man-made. That's my personal opinion, guys. How do you guys feel about? How do you guys feel about? Uh, we believe in a flat plane. Most of us. I know Dirt Red Gaming. He's coming along, but most everybody else believe in a flat plane. How do you guys feel about the way it's supposed to be? How do you guys feel about the technology? The technology it would take for those to be on any kind of surface, regardless if it's enclosed, if it's square, if it's concave, if it's flat. What do you guys feel? Like I said, the reason I'm bringing this up is because uh, Channel 13 News had this on the news again. You know what I mean? I got the link. I want to play it for you guys. I want to play you the link. Yeah. I don't think the technology was given to us. I've been into the lava BS over the last 2 days. Are you? Oh, you're talking about? I know I saw the links for that too. The up in Yellowstone, right? Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. You're talking about the hey, the thirst for truth. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's awesome, man. Yeah, yeah, I did know. I did notice. I seen a bunch of links, but I seen a bunch of memes, so I wasn't sure if it was true. The with the Yellowstone stuff that was going on. Well, oh, they're going on in Hawaii too, huh? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into the Hawaii one. I heard there was some earthquakes in Hawaii that was going on, or something similar, like some small earthquakes, like small tremblers that were going on in Hawaii. So I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up too. Okay, see, I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, shoot. Hold on, just one more time, guys. If one more time, if I can't make it work this time, man, I'm gonna have to close it down for tonight, guys, because it's Hold on just a second. Ike Diaz live. Ike Diaz live. Thank you all for tuning in. You guys are all amazing. I will have a special guest on. She is a author. She is a book distributor. It's going to be really cool to be able to talk to her. Like I said, the only thing that I'm having with her is that she is a heliocentric enthusiast, but she believes in alien aircraft. Or no, I'm sorry. She's a flat earther. I said it wrong. See, I told you I'm not feeling good. She's a flat earther that believes in aliens, that believes in UAPs and UFOs and stuff. So I kind of get weirded out about that because I everybody knows I believe in fallen angels, and but I do believe they have the technology of the UAPs and the UFOs, guys. So right up for all the likes, man. 32 likes already. You guys are all amazing every time I go on, man. Everybody always shows me some really good love. I actually went on yesterday and I got a dislike while I was on the air. I was all happy. I I've talked about it with Dirt Red Game and I never get dislikes while I'm on the air. I was all happy I got a dislike. Crazy tube oceans that aren't right at all. Lava flow tubes sprout to the ocean. Okay, so okay. So you think stopping traffic in my Rasta hat? You think that's man made what they're doing? Okay, so stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. Where are you at? Where are you in? Are you in America or where are you at? Sorry if it sounds kind of loud to me, guys, because my ears are plugged right now. But where are you at right now? I don't know. No, no, no. Like, oh, you're in California. Oh, so you're pretty close to Hawaii, so you have a better insight on what's going on. The Central Coast, yeah, you have a better insight on what's going on out there. What I heard about was the what's going on up in uh, in Yellowstone Park. I heard it's going pretty crazy out there, and then I did see some stuff going on in Hawaii, which I will research after we're done here. After we're done with the live stream. I apologize, guys, man. I really do, man. I didn't expect my allergies, but you know what? It's always really bad the couple days before the 4th of July. It's always really bad. So stick it out with me, guys. We're doing awesome, man. We got a lot of people in the chat. We got a lot of people in the watching, so it's pretty cool, man. I'm building up, and like I said, I'm gonna have to start going on at 3 o'clock in the morning because I always think I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 people at 3 in the morning, and it got up to like 24 or 25 the other night live, so it's pretty cool. The thirst for truth. Are you looking into the Hawaii stuff and also the Yellowstone Park stuff? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just saying who's all looking into it. Who's all looking into it. Let me pull this stuff up now. Okay, yeah, this is like I said, I was sleeping earlier just so I could try to go on tonight, man. So let me look this up. I heard of it, but I didn't get a chance to look into it because, like I said, I was just trying to get better to go on with my guest that I had. Okay, I'm looking at it right now, guys. It was an eruption, man. It was an actual eruption today. Today was this the first eruption or was an eruption already? Yeah, the thirst for truth, man. I don't know about all that. I had been trying to knock out my allergies because I had a really important guest on that I was going to have on tonight. So I really didn't get a chance to look at it, but it sounds like stopping traffic in my Rasta hat is really close to the situation, and he knows a little bit more about it. You know what I mean? It's old school Aaron Dover shit I was talking about. Sorry. And Joy Rocha. I wonder if he's related to David. I'm gonna have to look that up because he's probably related to David because he's on. Is Joy Rocha on the West Coast? Thirst for Truth. Okay, I'm looking at the video. I'm not gonna screen share because I don't want to get a copyright strike, but I'm looking at it now. You know, I thought about these being you know, them throwing these out there, but I wasn't for sure. So this is something I really have to look into because I have not looked into it, guys, and I have to do some deeper research on this, guys. So it's showing a really pretty view now. It was showing a really terrible, crazy looking, disruptive kind of thing. Believed he lived in Hawaii. Okay, Joy Rocha just did a vid on the volcano. I have not looked into it myself. I didn't want to say the old school Aaron Dover. I was watching. Sorry, believe he lived in Hawaii. A few flatties here in Cali, Bear Grylls, lava, and hoax. So are you under the impression it's a hoax? Stopping traffic. I don't want to say that word because it's an algorithm word, but stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. Are you under the impression that it's it's all out in the open? Yeah, we don't know about anything anymore, man. Everything they present to us, we just don't know. You know what I mean? Like everything that's presented is a trip, man, because we don't know the truth. So it's like I think about it, and I'm like, unless we're in the actual location, we don't know that we're being told the truth on some things. You know what I mean? And I wanna make sure that we present the right information for everybody. Come on, man! Somebody smash the like button for me one more time. It has 33 on there, man. I don't want to look at that. Somebody show pop in here, show me some love, and smash that like button. And I apologize about my blowing my nose like this, like crazy. I just seen two people pop in here. Somebody could smash that like button and put on 34, so we don't have to. Yeah, fake until proven real these days. Everything is like that. Everything's like that almost, man. It's pretty crazy. Look at it. We just got another one in. Somebody smash that like button, so so we don't have to look at that 33, guys. You guys know what we're talking about as far as the number system. I know I want to be sending that book out to Dirt Red Gaming, but anybody else who wants that book, I'll email it to you. I just need to get your email. I got a list of about 20 or 30 people for the email that I'll be sending out this week for the book. So if you guys do want the book, I'll be sending it out because I want to get it out to as many people as possible because it's a really good book. It's really knowledgeable for everybody. Yeah, right on, Flat Earth Kid. I don't know how we got stuck on 33. I just went on like 10 minutes ago and it's at 33. I'm like, oh shoot. Like, well, I think I've been on about 20 minutes. See, there's the thing. We could do a bunch of research, but we're not in the Hawaii area unless we know people in Hawaii that we can talk directly with. We really won't know exactly what is going on there. The same thing with Yellowstone Park. Yellowstone Park's been on alert forever. I don't know if they've been propaganding us with that for a long time because they've been pushing that for a long time, for years and years. So I don't know. If that's the truth on that one. You know what I mean? So it's pretty crazy, guys. Normally, guys, I would stay on with you for 2-3 hours. You guys know this, man, but my allergies are just going off like crazy. My nose just keeps running, man, and I don't want to lose my voice because I have like 4 podcasts lined up this week, along with a IPS banned me. He got co-opted. Disagree with him, and he bans and blocks. Oh, okay. I had got on that last video I did Monday, the last FEMONDAY we did, I had got about 100 people talking about IPS, about us being friends with him. I just follow who's ever out there trying to spill information. I'm not trying to. IPS hasn't ever banned me, but I didn't know he was banning anybody right now. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. So I have to look into that too, man. But I got like over 100 emails just on him, like they were calling us bad names, saying if we're friends with him, that we're this or that. I'm not friend. I'm like I'm trying to be kind of neutral here. Everybody knows, I believe in the FE movement, and everybody knows I'm trying to push this forward. But as far as everything else goes, if people want to, like, it's just like there's a lot of infighting, and I try to stay away from all that stuff. You know what I mean? Because I'm a pretty nice, mellow guy. I don't really try to start nothing with anybody. And I see everybody in all the other chats because I like to join them too and talk. You know what I mean? Just like this one, and like tonight, I would never shut down. I thought he was cool, but he goes block crazy. I know he blocks a lot of people. I do know that. I do know that. Just for little disagreements, I can't agree with you in that. I've seen him block a lot of people. Yeah, see, I didn't know that because I saw you there before on IPS's channel, and I know Flat Earth Kid. I see you all over the place here. You're a hustler on the go, Flat Earth Kid. And the thirst for truth, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into the information that the Rocha, because I think he may be related to David, and David's from California, so I'm gonna look into that. Yeah, Flat Earth Kid, he's all over the place, man. I see him everywhere. Were you there with me on when I went on Jose Gonzalez's live stream? Flat Earth Kid, I think you were there with me too, right? And I know just me, if she's here, I joke with Dirt Red Gaming because she's an admin in like 20 groups. I don't know how she's an admin in all these groups. But guys, I appreciate you guys stopping by. It was amazing having you guys. Like I said, usually I'm on for 2-3 hours, but right now I just gotta. Oh, you missed it. Have you been over to Jose Gonzalez's page? They talk really intellectual. You know what I mean? They talk really intellectual. They speak a different language. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say, Jose? Okay. Yeah, they tried it. They tried to get over on me, but I pulled the joke back around on them. You know what I'm saying? I pulled the joke back around on them. They tried it, but the whole point of me going on their show was to because I noticed reading the comments that there is a lot of people on the fence, either going the heliocentric way or going the FE movement way. Okay, so I didn't get to read your last message. Yeah, I thought I saw you there that day. I just like here's the thing with me, guys. Like if somebody's online, I don't even care what it is. If it's a gaming show, if it's a cooking show, whatever it is. If they say you want to call in and talk with us, I just go on their air just to do it, and then I'll throw in the FE movement. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just do that. Okay, yeah, I did a I did. Everybody knows video 41. I did a video called Dear Jose because I've never seen anybody flip flop before. You know what I mean? So I just want to know how could anybody flip flop once a person he hustled Jaron for his P900. Yeah, I heard him mention that. I heard him mention that. I had never heard anybody flip flop, anybody go from the FE movement back to the heliocentric model. I have never heard anybody do that. So, I mean, it's either one way or the other. You know, once somebody goes one way, once somebody is part of the FE movement, they're pretty much that's what they are. And if they're pretty much uh, the heliocentric, you're not most of the time, 90% of the time, you're not going to change them. You know what I mean, guys? I apologize about this, guys, tonight, man. I really appreciate everybody being here, man. I don't think I can hold up any longer with my allergies, man. But you guys are all amazing. I invite you all back next week. Once you go flat, there's no going back. The thirst for truth, you are definitely correct. You are definitely correct. That's why I made that video. Yeah, I've never heard of anybody flip flop. You guys can check out my video 41 or 31 or whatever I did. I can't remember. I asked him I asked him how could you do this? You know what I mean? Because this is really picking up steam, and a lot of us said that a lot of people say that we're like 1%. We're really like 20% in this movement, guys. You guys really have to look into it. Like the people who are actually involved in it, it's really like 20% that are in the movement. So it's pretty crazy. But I talk about a lot of different things, like because I'm involved in a lot of different things. But my main subjects is the FE movement. That's why I try to do it on Monday because we're being short stopped by the powers at YouTube and Google and all around. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people have gone into concave. That's why I put concave in here. I don't. The reason I put concave in here because I did a 4-hour podcast this last week. He flipped because of his wife. She was going to take the kids and split. Oh, I didn't know that. But thirst for truth, yes. I did a 4-hour podcast, and we have it all recorded. We're editing it, and the guy I talked to, he is all about the concave movement. That's why I threw the concave movement in here for tonight. So, you know what? Yes, I'm fully a part of the FE movement. That's it. Everybody knows that. But there's people who believe in the heliocentric model, the concave model, the FE model, and there's people who believe in a square model. And I understand I understand that square model because in some of the readings, I'm just kind of wiped out, guys. I apologize. In some of the readings, some of the teachings, it says that there's 4 angels holding up 4 sides. 4 sides. I don't like to quote anything. I'll have to look back into it. But I will. I will look back into it. But it says the 4 angels holding up 4 signs of the the model. So I will look into it because I don't like to quote unless I'm actually reading from whatever, if it's a book or scripture or whatever I'm reading from. So I do it correctly because I don't want to I don't want to go into anybody else's scripture and read the wrong thing, guys. So I always try to do the right one. But right on, guys, this is an awesome live, man. I'm upset with myself because there's so many people with us, hanging out with us, and I'm not feeling good tonight. So I do apologize, guys, and I hope to see you back next Monday. Make sure to check out some of my other videos, guys. There's some great videos that I put up. Like I said, the Dear Jose one, it's only like a 10-minute video. Check it out. It was a real quick one, but I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. And next Monday, I'm gonna have a author. She wrote a book on this. She's a flat earther, but she believes in aliens. So, but I think she'll be a great guest with us. So, have a great night, guys. Thank you very much. I will talk to. I was on the Iron X TFR over a year ago. I love the E. Okay. Yeah, I did the Dear Jose thing, man. I really did, man. Just because I couldn't believe it. He's the only one I know that's ever switched. He's the only one. Yes, I think that was it. Flat Earth Kid, or was it the Thirst for Truth that said uh, people have switched from flat to concave. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that several times, but I have never seen flat back to the heliocentric. Never in my life. Never in my life. But they come at you so intellectual. You know, I just went on there to ask Jose why did you switch back? You know what I mean? And you know, that's all I was gonna do. I wasn't going on there to cause any problems or nothing. And then I ended up involved in these big old conversations. So, but guys, have a great morning, have a great day, have a great evening. Where I know everybody's all over the world. I can't wait to be back on next Monday. I'll be back on before because in like 2 hours my allergies will be fine. I might go back on in 2 hours. If my allergies are fine in 2 hours, I might go back on and do a different podcast. I don't know, a different live stream. But guys, have a great night. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's great talking to everybody. Always, you guys are all amazing, and you guys are always supportive, and it's always great to see you guys. I still can't believe we got 14 people in the chat, and I'm trying to go. And 33 likes. Still, we got 33 likes. Peace, Flat Earth Kid, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for supporting. You're totally awesome, man. Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. Thank you, Dirt Red Gaming. You know I thank you, man, for all the support, man. The Thirst for Truth, man. Thank you. You're awesome. Oh yeah, you're the one that said the Trent. All you guys, Beth, Amber, Gina, everybody, Steve, Susan. I know you guys all by heart, so thank you all. Looking Glass. I can't believe Looking Glass came and hung out with us for this long. Look at I keep trying to get off and then it goes back up to 14. So I'm like, man, I don't want to quit. I got 14 people in the chat. I'm all happy like a big kid. Have a good night, guys. Thank you. Ike Diaz live. Make sure you check out FE Mondays. Hashtag FE Mondays in the comments. That'll be totally awesome. I will talk to you later. I'll be on this week and then I'll be back with FE Monday with my guest. So hopefully she's available. She's ready. I'm really excited to have her on the air just to give her perspective on how she became a part of all this. So it's going to be pretty cool, guys. Have a great night. Talk to you soon.